Day 58. Oh my. We have our exam results. Our probably really bad exam results. F. Color. That's never a good sign. But yeah, it really wasn't because, well, I've gone ahead and essentially I've done the exam as I said I would. Afterwards, I've got a nice page here with all of my answers, and I double checked them all online, so then I know these are right. I got roughly 70% of them right myself, and there was only a few that I needed to change. The only exception is the maths ones, because I couldn't tell the difference on some of the colours, which is really not annoying considering colorblind mode is coming, but you know, not here. I feel more annoyed that it's mentioned but not actually implemented. It's like, yes, we see this as a problem, but we haven't done anything about it yet. But semantics. Today we are going to do some stuff. I should say I've gone ahead and I figured we have all the rooms. Like, yeah, we've have all the rooms available to us. So I've gone ahead and just started looking at information. Now, nothing too drastic yet. Root cellar. Why not? But it's stuff. Like, for one, I just checked where all the sanctum keys are. And one, there's a good chance we would have eventually got it, given enough time. Another, we were close, but I don't think we would have gotten, unless I just happened to be waiting there. And the third, or the last, I don't think I would have gotten without specifically trying for it. Before I get into them, I also was told by a friend to check out the sundial. Maybe we was check out the sundial when you have the what's it called? The hammer? Well, I'll come back to that, I suppose. I wonder if there's any point into checking out the place where we got the throne. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Another thing with the exam, I feel like what they should do is let you retake the exam from the outer room classroom thing. That might have been a bit better. I'm not going to go to the thing yet, just in case we need other tools. Ooh, new book. The potential within. Gems, gems, gems. Just glancing to see if there's anything. Names, maybe. I should know many of the unopened doors I've left behind the entrance hall. Oh, also, apparently, you could only use the axe 3 times. So that's cool. Those are like the other. Besides, covers 2, but also cuts 2 rooms. Include goal spending too many amount of keys. So you go solve a puzzle or the power difficulty will increase slightly next time you draft that room. Just because you don't find any items in rooms when you explore doesn't mean that won't be the case next time. Oh. Freezes only once every 24 hours. Never draft rooms you've never seen before. I do like how it's given some good hints in general. Oh, look at these. Oh, I'm just amazed by windows. Yeah, I wonder why I can't seem to pass it up. This is another thing I need to do. I've not looked at anything with the actual solving of the sigils. Yet. But I feel like that is something within my grasp. Potentially. We'll see. I mean, we have to do gallery. I don't... Unless... We do have a lot of money and you can get some nice items from here. I'm gonna go gallery though, because I don't want to get boxed in. We don't need to do this as much as we needed to before in the past. Because we've done all the puzzle. I will do this. I know we're snaking in on ourselves, but that's fine. Nom. Doing a very windy route so far. Yeah, I don't know. As of right now, I'm just going with the flow. It's a very dumb thing to do, but I'm a very dumb person. I think that's another reason why I've decided that I'm gonna be more, not open, but willing to take some hints now. I fear that a lot of these puzzles have just gone over my head. I'm too dumb to figure them out, and also I need to move on from the game. As much as I enjoy it, I got other stuff I need to do. I don't have as much time as I would like. I would love a jackhammer, but that would box us in quite hard. I'll always take the armory. Just on the off chance we do get the axe. I was thinking, like, what? Speaking of axe, which rooms did I actually use it on? I'm pretty sure it was the aquarium, yeah. wasn't this. Oh, you know which one it was? The foyer. Yeah. I don't know if this one was a mistake. But, well. We'll go West Wing Hall. Dining room, just so we have more rooms available to us. Get an extra star. I need to see about what day these are at. Just so I can try and like line up with the what's it called? I can't think of the word. I'm gonna redraw. Wait. For the dead end sweepstakes, there we go. Got there in the end. Eventually. Log into network, Swan Song. Remote access, view remote access, laboratory, yes please, connected to terminal. Experiment, continue. Nothing too exciting. Do we have keycard? No, we don't. Okay. Maybe I should do something to help there. Sure. Don't think I will go down that way yet. Right, I did tweak this. I think it's just as simple as that, right, to fix things. Hallway. Yeah, okay, cool. Guess we're going down the hallway. Morning room. I'm going to pick this up. Retrieve item. So now we can actually make use of it. Oh, you know what? We'll do this as well. It fits. Hello. Gift shop. Maybe I should look into doing the security. And we do have the study as well, so I should be... God dang it. I should be able to draw some good stuff. If this is locked, of course it isn't. Why not? We can get a gem. We can redraw some stuff. We can maybe redraw stuff. We could at least do key 8. Gift shop. We'll do the treasure trove. Oh, we don't have the key for this. Dang it. I'll just have to remember. Oops. About that, if we get a key. That being said, I am not holding my breath that we'll be able to make it all the way back there. Redraw. It's actually one of the locations I wanted to see. Because I was right in the fact that, yes, there's a key here. However, I was wrong. Oh, man, we've got so much time to wait. Essentially, we need to... I noticed this, and I didn't think much of it. We kind of need to wait until the time goes to that time. Which, it's not too far away. So I think I'm just going to plonk my butt here and wait. Oh. It was just a hard stop with music. Oh. I was worried I'd missed something then. I was right. So feel like we could have used the sledgehammer, just saying. Now we go back up. Oh. Each of these clocks should be set at a different time. 5 of these clocks should be set to a time ending on the hour. Set this clock to a time containing all different numbers. The clock's neighbor should be set to a time containing a 7. Should not be set on the hour. None of these clocks should set to times that contain the number 1, 2, 3, or 4. This clock should be set to a time that contains the same 3 numbers as another clock, but in reverse order. The clocks are positioned so then the times will go up in ascending order. Okay. Up in ascending order in which direction? Okay, hang on. ending on the hour. Okay, so this one needs to be that. How is minute? Oh, the minute. Okay. Oh, jeez. Right. So you have to be 7. Like, there's no doubt about that because this is a lie. Same 3 numbers of another clock, but here in reverse. And we can't have 1, 2, 3, or 4. That this doesn't matter. This doesn't matter which blah 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 blah. It doesn't matter which one this is set to. So I'm just gonna go. Six for now. This one is interesting. Right, so let's 4, yeah. So 5 is the soonest we can do. And this has to be 7. That's just the fact of things as they are. So if I were to do like if I did 5, no, because it would have to be. That would work, but if I do that, then it gives me a bit more flexibility. So then this one could then go 8. This could go 8, puts it to 9. And then this one could just be 9. And then this one, I love how they put them all onto half past, a number that we cannot use. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I just need to put this to, I don't know. Okay, I see a problem. Oh, actually, no I don't. I could put this to... Okay, you know, yes I do. Then that would have to be... Oh wait, no. No, because then we'd need it. That has to be a 5. If I were to... Hang on, I'm being dumb. Give me a moment while I just think, because I am just talking nonsense. Deeply confused. I feel like this is right? 5, 6. 2 minutes to 7. I didn't see that bit. Okay. So this has to be 5 to 7. What if... I don't know why I started with the M, because I'm smart. Put this to 5. It's really this that screwed me over. Oh, there we go. And there is the sanctum key. Even with just a logic puzzle like this, I feel really dumb. Oh, man. Although, this whole thing definitely gives off, like, slight Crystal Maze vibes. Okay, so we got a sanctum key. There's other stuff for us to check out. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to go and deposit this key. I don't want to... Hello. I don't want to risk losing that. Just given, you know, having to have waited so long in the first place. Thinking about it, maybe I should wait. But I don't know. I guess I'm just crazy that way. Speaking of Sanctum Key. Wait, there's now suddenly a mug of tea. A cup of tea. I have an idea of which one I want to try next. And that's you. So we only got 2 more keys to find. Okay, this one. I'm not 100% sure on everything. But I know some things. It's rainy. It's poetry. Nope. That's actually right. The one I'm not sure about, admittedly. It's just the orientation. I don't think it's horseback, but it might be. Oh, there we go. Haha. Let me just mark that. Ah, train. I was a little disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Iridian story I've ever heard begin with rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without the flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and the ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than homes. So it doesn't have potentially date. I know I took a screenshot of it already, but I wanted another screenshot. Okay, what color do I need to get these? I'm not gonna lie, I used a guide for that one. That one is a tricky one. I feel like I probably could have figured it out in time. I just had no patience. I think that's the thing that I would say bugs me, but upsets me the most is I've reached that point in this game where I just don't have the patience for it anymore. Which is sad. I've enjoyed a lot of this game. And I'm intrigued to see how it ends. Like, or if there is a conclusion, or if there is something at the end. With the stealing the crown heist thing. I think that's really cool. But as it stands, I just get... I don't have the luxury of time, nor the brain to get through this all now without looking for some help. I was seeing some people saying that the game actually plays better, like if you had a friend or someone to chat to whilst you're doing it. That way you can like bounce ideas off each other and whatnot a bit easier. Which I could definitely see that being something. Because I recall the catacombs, the tombs, they had that puzzle issue. Mr. Sid suddenly thought of a way around it where I was still being dumb, thinking of something else, which might still be a thing, I don't know. Okay, so I'm here with a sledgehammer. I need to have this be turned on. Eh? Do I need to... I feel like the... Oh, what? Okay. Oh! I don't know what I just did there. Like, with the fire. I'm low-key worried about my step count. Because there's another thing I would like to try, but all really comes down to whether or not we have the step count to do it. Where's the cloak check? It's a bit far in. But push comes to shove, I'll just have to try that another time. I mean, I suppose there's another thing I could do that might help, but it's also a potential risk. And that would be to go to the root cellar and hope to get turnips. Oh! Just suddenly they have a satellite dish. The satellite dish has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. In addition to new experimental data packs can be uploaded to the lab via Synca, an inbound electronic mail and communication. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me do some counting. Let me get to the front. So I know how many steps we have. Because this bit confuses me what weird things change. Like, I know it's when the name changes, but semantics. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and we'll get the dining room. There we go. And we're going to get a turnip here anyway, so it's going to be fine. Damn it. Here? Hold keys. Oh, I did forget about this as well. So, okay. Feeling a lot better about our steps. Oh, we have the boiler room as well. Jeez. Okay, good. Now I can just focus on what I want to try and roll. I think I am willing to use some of these to get it. How many? Yeah, we don't have any many red rooms. Game's just gonna be mean and not show it, isn't it? I'll go down to 50. Okay. Essentially, I'll go and try somewhere else. That was really annoying. But alas, the game can be a bit of a prick sometimes. Oh wait, no, I was going the wrong way. Ah, it's a good thing I'm not worried about my step count or anything. Give me all the bananas. Okay. Oh, we're here. Log into network. Swan song. Let's see what info we have. I don't know why I checked that. Staff services. Anything interesting here? No. I was wondering with the whatnot. Electronic mail. That's fine. Data transfer. A collection of lab experiments designed for experienced technicians. Sure. E. Download in packet. So what does this mean? Do we just have more options? Ooh. Enter to view more details. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, lower reservoir by 1. Stock your pantry with fruit. Unseal one of the arc chamber doors. Permanently increase your lock picking skills. Gain 1 random item. Then set your keys to 0. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Gain 1 key for every crate from the tunnel? Each time you access a different terminal today, first time you enter each room on rank 9. Each room you draft in the next 40 seconds. For each room with a fireplace you draft. For each time you view your map, lose 10 steps. For each time you view your map, lose 10 steps. Pull a different architect each time you draft a tomorrow room. Holy cow. The issue is, like, that sounds really cool. Can't wait to play about with them. The issue is I'm already struggling to get the things I want, you know? I really should just be focused more on exploring more doors. I'll do this because we'll get some gems. And I don't know if the room I want is limited to, like, inner areas or not. I'm going to hope to get it here, essentially. Oh. We'll see what happens. Keycard systems. Let's just set this to low. Even though I think it's too late to do us any good. Still don't know what you mean by delete. I'll just delete the archive in general. Okay. Let's see what we have on offer here. I'm going to do this, because we're going to get access to the antechamber then. I'm really dumb, because this could have been a security door. I'm tempted, but I'm going to stay the course. There we go. This is one I could have potentially have gotten. There we go. A major when drafted late. This has a major key, a minor key. I don't know what late means, but people think it's tied to time. So this is the one that I could have stumbled upon at some point, but I'm glad we have this now. We'll end in the break room. And give us a key card for tomorrow. Let me at least do the puzzle in case I don't make it back. 18, 20, 16. 2 squared is 4. Take away 2. Oh, this is the 16 again somehow. I guess 2 minus 2 plus 2. Unless you squared each time. 2 squared is 4 minus 2 is 2. And then 2 squared 16. Unless you square the I don't know. Unless you square everything in that thing first. This would be 100. But then that would be 10 minus 100 is 90. Times 4 is 360. That's already too much. So let's go 10 minus 4. Two squared is 4. Minus 2, 2. Plus 2, 4. Squared 16. Okay, that works. 10 minus 10 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0. Take away 2 is minus 2. Minus 2 times minus 2 is 4. Okay. And there's a key card. Oh. Let me just... Well, we'll do this. Order placed. We got two the Sanctum keys today. So that is something. Hello. In case... I'm just wasting steps. I'm gonna check the key card. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to... I've wasted too many steps. I'm going to instead check the Sanctum key. And try and deal with that tomorrow. What I'm going to do, I've got 10 gems left. I'm going to hope we can get the kitchen. Kitchen. That is not the one I wanted to hit. Gosh, dang it me. Oh, this is the other one that, you know what, I'll show this. You see how they're different doors? I didn't plan this properly. We draw. But yeah, each one of these has a thing. Oh, ironically, we're so close to this one as well. If we can get lucky. We need a kitchen first. There's no way around that. Okay. I was kind of hoping we'd get dice here and then like... Oh, we did get a gem here. So we might still get a kitchen. Oh, that would do it as well. Oh, I see. They only show up when you think. That's actually good info to know. But this was the 8 doors room. And I don't think I would have gotten that. Maybe we could have gotten it in by happenstance, but I don't think I would have. Day 59. Sleeper Mask would have been a game changer. Pick up my allowance. Bloop. So I wonder if we'll get a data package or something that will help us with our experiments, or like picking which experiments we can do. Items of trade. I'll just go tool shed. I don't think any of them, or either of them, I should say, is that particularly useful. Well, that's not true, but for what I'm after now, I kind of wanted the classroom. Still. Breaker box is something we need to do. Dining room will do first, though, just because it has some options. Branching paths. Lab, yes. Sanctum key, yeah, but lab is also gear. Oh, there's a key. But early lab could be huge. Before we do anything, packet management. Okay, hang on. Let me pop in here. Oh. That's a shame. We do have a key card. So we could do that. Okay, this is triggers. Draft a shop. Open them up and then that could be very powerful. We do have a lot of dens. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one just sounds funny. Oh, and we get to pick these as well. Awesome. Gain 1 star. Letter. Increased lockpicking skills. Move a crate. I don't know if I want to lower the reservoir by 1. The only reason I would do that is if I drained the fountain into the reservoir. And then we could just like lower the water amount in that mansion. Go with that. Okay. I'm so. I'm there. Remove a crate from the tunnel. I am willing for this day to be null and voided, just to see what the hell that's all about. That being said, if we can also get the other sanctum key, that would be cool. Keycard settings. Because we do have a lot of mechanical things in our pool. Such as workshops. I should have done bypass door 1. Yeah. I have to go with the armory. It's non-optional. I'm hoping for the archives. Like, I cannot tell you how much I'm hoping for the archives. Well, I can tell you, I'm hoping for it very much. What key do I have? Oh, silver key. Actually, yes, because I think... I'll use that. Dark room, boiler room. I'll pick this up. Because it's still something we kind of need to do. And we're close to the foundation, so you can go and do that now. God dang. This game is going to be a game, isn't it? Archives. Thank you. Because maybe, once again, maybe they just want us to delete, or they wanted to delete the archives as a whole. So that's done. I was going to say, oh, I could try and do this one next, but I realised that's one I've already opened the door. Honestly, I don't think it matters which one I pick. I have some decent progress on figuring out what each one of these are. To the point that the only things I have left to do with them is just like a few other details. I don't know the color of this one, nor the mode of transportation. This one, I don't know the mode of it. Nor the wind, nor the... I mean, it could have just been that. No, it was right to start with. There's still some unknowns with this which kind of worry me. Oh, damn it. No, let's go for this. I don't think it's poetry. I am not confident. I realized I got the wrong color as well, which is great. think it's white, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to click on the thing. Ugh. I hate this input. Okay, we'll come back to this. That one we've done. This one, I've got surprisingly less than that than I thought I would. This one thingy, that one we did. I need to look over things again. Oh, that's a later problem. Let's at least get all the doors open. I'd explore this tunnel now. We could get boxes cleared. I don't think it's this tunnel. Oh, that might be something else. I think it's the boxes from the tunnel that we used the light and got the tunnel blueprint from. I'm assuming we're going to have to clear a bunch of them before we can actually go down there. However, we should be able to do that today. Hey, yep. Okay, so we got the archives. We also got one, two, three. I didn't read that properly or at all. Get the gems first. Let's move from the tunnel. That's kind of an annoying dead end. It's the one thing I have to be somewhat mindful of. We can dead end pretty easily now with the archives, but I think we'll be fine. Spread gold, why not? Oh, I thought I switched it from out there. I was thinking about this as well, like why this one was 0303. And in the conference room you had the one note, and then in the freezer you had the other note about which numbers aren't. Okay, I know I want to get the things done, but I was thinking this could be very useful for us. Shovel, battery pack, broken lever. Just because if we can get the last sanctum key, if that could just happen, that would be pretty wild. There we go. Just wasn't clicking. Oh, hey. I should have paid attention on how many of these we have left. 1 squared, 1, 4. So 14. So this 1? No. Oh, sorry. 15. So 10. 1 squared. So 1 divided by 5 is 1. It's 5. There. So, hang on. How is this not 5? 5 times 1. Or 1 times 5. So 1 squared, 1. Times 1 is 1. Plus 1 is 2. Sorry, there we go. I got this wrong for some reason. 2 squared is 4, so 20. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 1 divided by 3. 3? I definitely hit a point there. It's like I just don't know. I'm doing this. Am I gonna do this? If I do this, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I do it here. Okay. Grab this. I kinda... I'm gonna save this door. Because if we could get something that will... If we get the observatory... Oh, hey. Food. I'll take the dinner, yes, please. If we could get the observatory, then that would... We might be able to make the use of these rooms. In before the draw plan just screws us. Or the archive plan. I mean, this is one of the redraws. We don't have many gems, though. I mean, this would work for some gems. And this would be a good place to do it. Okay. The gems are in the blue box. Only one statement is true. The gems are in the only true box. Okay, so if that is true, gems are not in the blue box. And that's also not true. Because this can't be true, and this can't be true. Because if this was true, then the gems would be in this box. This can only be true by itself. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is wrong. This is the only one that's right. It has to be this box. Right? Yeah. Because it couldn't be in the blue, because then this would be true. And it couldn't be in the white, because the white is the only true statement. And then it couldn't be in the white, because this one would be true. Okay. Logic. We did it. I don't know. I don't know. The archive plan is definitely hindering us here. Oh, I thought that was it then. Oh, dang. Okay, I forgot there's a limit on how many of them we could actually do. Dang. Though I'm not too concerned. I'm gonna take a quick peek down here. Do we have... Yeah, we have stuff. Oh man, there's a lot more here than I expected. Alright, by the looks of it, I don't think we need to get past them. Maybe? I don't know. But this isn't something we can get done today. Sadly. Okay, it's fine. I'll just sulk in the corner. It's low-key frustrating to me though that it's come into play so late into my playthrough. I mean, it's not necessarily the game's fault. I could have figured that puzzle out sooner. Potentially. I will. Like, reroll. Oops. That ironically would have been really helpful right now. Oh, cool. We've done all the drafting strategies, right? Yeah, so we'll go into the pump user manual. I don't see it being entirely useful, but hey ho. You never know. So we only have one room left to go. The issue is we don't have enough mechanical things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're missing one. Like, we can't get it this turn. I'm actually really happy we got the aquarium as a gemless one, though. Because it's just shown up so many times for us. Damn it. I was hoping we would get it still. I don't think he can spawn on the edge ones. Doing this just then, the dream could technically be alive just a little bit longer. I don't see any point going all the way back to the crate. Like, to me, that just seems not really useful. Did we get the quest room? Did I open? You know what? We've not been into the actual room 24 in a while. Let me go back there. Like, we don't have the quest room, but still. Food. We'll take the crown. Behind the last door of 8, yeah. This... Well, we know where things start and end. Oops. And we know he goes down south. I could brute force this, but I don't. I don't want to. I will just, like, put pins around and see what happens. Whoops. I honestly feel like if we were to do it be anything, it would be like a spiral. But I don't know how well that could get portrayed. Because we end up just doing the same thing. Like, you might be able to do it in some like funky way. I don't know. That being said, did we get the break room? Yeah, we'll just end in the break room. Don't want to throw the jackhammer into the cloakroom. It's very useful. Yeah, why not? Jackhammer and study will let us do a lot of potent things. Shame I didn't get the treasury today, but oh well. Also shame I didn't get the room I needed. Because then that would have been another... Or the last sanctum key. And then I could have pulled my hair out trying to figure out all those puzzles. Call it a day. Satellite dish. Call it. Day 60. How are we looking for the dart? 13. I don't... Once again, I don't necessarily see any reason to check the tunnel yet. Another day, like yesterday, we could definitely make use of the tunnel. Root cellar. Especially if we can get the... dig up stuff. Let's see. Early dining room. Seems like a plan. It feels exactly like the last game. Last one. I ain't complaining. Early lab is always nice to see. Experiment setup. Continue. I think this is what I want. I want that tunnel sorted. Now, not only we're not going to get much junk because of the way it all plays out, but still, 8. 3/8 is 24. Oh, it's divided. Dang it, sorry. I got dumb. So that's 2. 5, 6, 8. 8/8 is 64. Take away 4 is 10. 29. That's 18. Oh, yeah. Oh, now you show up, you piece of poo. Just casually showing up when I don't need them. Jackham. I am noticing that we are kind of boxing ourselves in a bit. I'm going to do the root cellar ones now. Just cause I'm hoping to get some dice. I don't want to get boxed in. It's been removed. It does suck that we aren't going to get things more often than not now. Oh, actually. Can I dig here again? No. Oh. Because it would have been, like, convenient. We didn't get any dice. I think this is the safest bet. I'm going to do this. I do like this study. I'm worried I made a mistake, but we'll see. I'm also sad that you can't get the axe more than 3 times. If you have the money, what they should do is have it that after 3 times it's just like doubles in price. Oh, not doubles, but you add the price each time. Like 32. So it just gets more and more expensive. Workshop. Please and thank you. Aquarium. This at least gives us some stuff. It's like a double-edged sword in a way. We'll do den. It's like, yay! That's the one that bugs me the most. We should at least have that trigger. Thanks. Drawn room. I will do this. We'll get our gem back, and we could also get a free reroll if we need it. say that, aquariums are pretty good bet, because we'll get to dig up hole spots that weren't useful. Do I want to go Chamber of Mirrors? Would that help us right now? What good would that get us? I mean, we could get more workshop. You know what? Sod it. Chamber of Mirrors. It's kind of funny. And really, that's all I need most of the time. Getting plenty of dice. Plenty of gems, so, you know. We got the observatory once. We could do it again. I'm hoping for just keep going up. I am kind of annoyed at the jackhammer just being too efficient. But hey ho. 1, 2, 3 so far. 4. So we're over halfway, because you need at least 7. Sure, I'll do this. Yeah, whatever. We'll do this. I think we can get another 3 steps. I'll do the break room, because we need these puzzles done still. 9. Okay, so it's 31. But what does a diamond mean? Because I don't think 31 isn't the square root of something. Right? I know they covered this in the maths at one point. Okay. Diamond reverses the number, so this could be 13. And then this is 12. Cool. So this is 1 times 20. It's 20. Sure. Whatever. Give me a gem. I don't know what I'm going to do once I've gotten the last key. Like, do I just sit in the sanctums and try and, for lack of a better term, brute force it? I don't know. I'm sure I'll be able to figure out some of the things by looking over some more of the documents that we have. Oh, we'll see. I'm going to go passageway here. It's nice and open, or it opens up a nice amount of stuff. I'm going to go breaker box because let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5. And that really helps with the amount of rooms. Courtyard. I feel like this is another room that I could have picked a better upgrade for. Oh. I should see whether or not there was a new signal. I was gonna say, like, I'm surprised we haven't had the security yet, Marie. If you were 1 up, I would take you. Do kettle, because I know there'll be some... Hello. A dig spot. These dies. Like, this has definitely been the right call here. Hey, yep. And bam. I'm not entirely sure what I want here. Pool, kitchen. I guess just something that either gets us gems. Oh, treasure trove, never mind. This is wrong though, because it can't contain a false statement because you are telling a false statement. Do it. Screenshot. Did that actually go through? I don't think it did. Just of the outside of the box. Sorry. Okay. Got some gems. Plenty of gems. Yeah, I'll do this. We've got the key card. Redraw. Sure, I'll check the library because then we can get the pump book. Looked at. Pool Series 8. Should probably get this page as well. I don't see there being anything that we haven't already figured out. Yeah. I'm going to go showroom because we have a lot of money. Moon pendant. Sure. Silver spoon. Why not? I'm going to do passageway here because it gets us to the other side of the Hall of Mirrors. So I can see what things we can add to the drafting pool. No. I mean, it's a lot of gems potentially, but I feel like it's a bit late for that now. West Wing Hall. I don't know. I feel like we need more specific rooms. This is arguably a really bad room to be redrawing in right now. This will work, because all of these are unlocked. Okay, so let's have a quick look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we were to get it in any of these two, it would work. Redraw. 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 I'm doing this because it'll then at least net us another gear. So then there's only 2 floors that we need to be covered. And also I was hoping we'd get some more rubbish. Yes! If I have the steps, I will go and check that out later. I am going to go to security. Because I wanted to check something. Oh, that was it. I did forget. I know there was something I wanted to do. Is there any data transfer? Okay. Well, I guess there's nothing there for us. That's fine. The issue with getting the room I want is... why not? Let's go gambling. No! I mean, admittedly, there's only one thing there. The gems potentially as well, I guess. What's beeping? Oh well, whatever. So ideally, we get it now. The issue is, having done the Hall of Mirrors, I realize that that's just making it harder for us to actually get the thing we need. Okay, hear me out. I'm doing this so then we can get the full amount again. It's good. I panicked then. It's like, do I need to worry about gem requirement? Then I realized, no, I don't. Thank you, game. There it is. Yeah! It is funny. It's like the last door of 8. But the way it's set up, there's only the one. There's only 5 doors here. But still... bonk. And that's it. Where's the cloak check? Let me do this. No, I don't think there's anything. I'm gonna put the emerald bracelet into the cloak check, I think. I think it's just potentially quite a powerful item. Oh no, we don't even have access to the antechamber. It's like, if I figure out all these things, then I'll be able to get to the antechamber and do that puzzle, but I can't. Oh, God dang it. I was thinking, because they still had this on a crate, that was going to be a crate that they didn't have stuff on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then potentially 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So potentially 18 more. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's 19, because this is technically a crate in the tunnel. Just look down and just see a pile of crates at the bottom. This is also, like, highly not safe. Yeah, I did check. I did go back here with the hammer. Like I said, I can... I mean, another option would be to just look up the answers. Okay, here's the question. Outside of these two, do any of them have repeating things? Because if that is the case, or if that isn't the case, I should say, then it would be suddenly a lot easier to try and get to the bottom of things. I know what the moat is for this one. This is the university place. And it's also snowy. So there we go. I got those two. I have no idea about transportation. Or the outer edge color thing. Okay. I guess I'm gonna just brute force this. Oh! Wow, that took a lot less time to brute force than I thought it would. I'm just making note of what it was. There have been fewer and fewer opportunities the further we travel into the mountains to attend my correspondence, and I find myself regretting having brought so many books. As this is the first realm I have visited without porters, here every person is expected to carry their own belongings, and if you can't, you throw it away. That which is expendable. It's looking like I'll be bringing back less souvenirs than I had planned. I never expected to appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather here is a welcome relief coming from the sweltering shores of Vera. I'd have forsaken all but one of my books. So we know Vera is before this one. Orange tiles. Oh, I cannot tell the difference here. Huh? This one I'm definitely gonna look up a guide because I cannot. All of these colors look the same to me, and I know they're not the same. I guess that's it. Yeah. Let me quickly check. Blueprints. Okay, so I'm back. I didn't find any proof or anything to help me with what I wanted. However, there was some stuff that did make sense. Like, each country does have its own color. So I realize I don't know much about this one. Huh. Which ones have we done? Okay. Right. The thing about this I don't know is the raise or the middle bit. So. Oh, wait, no, it's. I'm pretty sure it's this. I'm gonna be here a bit, so I'll be back when we get it. I honestly didn't expect to get that. I was preparing myself for like a while or just give it up. What is that? That's a cool jewelry box. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Moja last night. In good spirits, the people here are belligerent in their politeness, and after spending a full day among the jailer, I am just as afraid of eating another dish as I am rejecting their offers. I may try to sneak away tomorrow and spend some time alone with my books. I have noticed that each realm I have visited has one thing in common. They each have been short on solitude. Let me get another box. Okay, so things. Got it. Oh, why is what we need? Okay. Mm. Okay. How do I go up? Okay. There we go. I did it. So we only have 2 left to figure out. Figure out is a strong thing. I have nothing on these guys other than they might be wild. I guess I could also figure out their color. But part of me is like, I've gotten 6 of them. You know? Alright, so this was... Let me just do something just to figure out what the color is. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. And then... Oh, yeah, C? Even the colors we can't keep up to date. Okay, so yeah. I don't know. I am throwing the towel on these last 2. I'm sure there's stuff we can look and find to get them. But I would like the game done. And 6 out of 8. I feel like that's good, right? And I can see how close I was with some of these. We'll do with this one first. Which, okay. I was right with the type. That was easy. And the rays, I was actually right as well. No, I said clouds. I guess clouds could be like wind. And then boop. I mean, the diamonds, I did try. But yeah, I wouldn't have gotten this. Oh, whoa. Check this place out. By far my favorite realm I've visited during this trip. But I have always had a penchant for technology, and I am less moved by the beauty of nature than others. The soot-filled streets and soaring skyscrapers here are just as stirring to me as the mountains of Koika or the beaches of Morajai. Perhaps I am just letting my childhood love of dirigy blocks compromise my objectivity. From the shops I've visited, it seems the series is just as popular here as it is back home. Speaking of home, I look across the Eastern Sea. I can almost see its shores. I never thought I would miss the sight of red flags. Oh, jeez. have multiple colors again. I'm just going to save myself the grief. There we go. And finally, the last of the sigils. I found nothing on this one. Like, even the one thing I thought I knew, I was wrong. We should get the annoying ones first, right? And it's the squares. It's a cool sigil. And there we go. That's all of the Sanctum puzzles done. Ah, cool. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days when the railway tracks extended all the way north. Arch Aris is a destination with which I am well acquainted, having travelled here countless times on business for Sinkia. This time, however, I wish to avoid the familiar towns and factories, and will instead trek along the northern coast of an area of which I am wholly unfamiliar. Okay, what I want to do now, pull up the screenshots. I'm also going to pull up Clip Studio Paint. I just want all these postcards in one easier to manage location. And I figured that would just be an easy thing that I can switch between and get the order in right. Okay, so copy. Oh, Clip is having a moment. It does this sometimes. And it crashed. Awesome. It also does that sometimes, which is very convenient for someone who uses it a lot. Thankfully, it does have a good auto recovery feature. Although apparently, I think when it's auto saving or doing the save backup thing, that's when that's when it's more liable to crash, I find. That's that one. So there should be 8 in total. Copy. That's 3. Copy 4. 5. 6. 6. I've missed one. 7. Yes, I have. Okay, so we have turtle. Where are the country names? We have Vera even. Obviously we have home. And then the new home. And then Edgia, yeah. Then we have the boat. Boat. This is Nuns. And okay, I know which one I'm missing. So now I can go back. Oh, hang on a moment. I'll be with you in just a moment. I need to just go over here. Did I not just take a screenshot of this? Whoops. I might not have. I am an idiot. Okay. There we go. I've got the 8 postcards, so I'll make the map off screen. I could do it on screen, but it's just going to be a lot of me going blah, 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 blah. I love the realm logos in there. Trophy sigils. Yeah. So, all things considered, this has bugged me now, the tunnel thing. It's like another thing I need to think about. The way I see it, there is very little left of this game to potentially do, right? We got, or at the very least, puzzle-wise. Because we still got dare mode, we still got curse mode, I think it is. We still got to do the sweepstake dead end thing. And with the break rooms. But a lot of them are just busy work, really. Huh. Like, how much of that is going to be me just opening up things? Oh, I didn't get this thing. Restart the day type of deal. Yeah, we need 11 more dark rooms. So that's 11, unless we get Hall of Mirrors, but still. Potentially 11 days. These two we need new games to do. These two I need to do like a more planned day to get them, and then this is obviously getting all the others. There's 2 things I want to do. I did put in the thing, right? There is 2 things I want to do still. Like, we still got to get the 8th letter, presumably in the antechamber. I'll eat pizza. Why not? I don't know. I feel like this last section is just going to be a lot of re-rolling days until we get things lined up the way we need them to. So yeah, I guess that'll be it. Cause yeah. Yeah.